Conferência de imprensa com Pierre-Hugues Herbert, apurado para os quartos de final do Porto Open. Pierre, congratulations.
Thank you.
A tough match, a really tough one, down by one set. What do you think was the key for you to turn it around?
Yeah, it was a really high-level match, tough conditions, really windy today against a young Portuguese that is playing really well and has been playing really well this tournament. So tough fight, and just hang in there and try to find solutions to play in those conditions and fight. It's been a tough loss the first set for me. Was up a break early in the first set, was 5-2 up, served for the match, had the set point at 6-5, so, and then he played an unbelievable tiebreaker. So then had again a break up, came back, was 3-2 up, and from that point I felt like I found my rhythm. I found my state of mind, and I kept it till the end. But still, third set was a high level third set too, beginning of the third, and I managed to get the win today. So really happy and glad about that.
The wind was coming from pretty much everywhere, especially in the first two sets. How did you manage to stay focused despite the wind?
You try your best. I mean, it's been really tough conditions. I think he actually handled it really well for his age. He's 19. He has less experience than I do, but I think he played well in the wind, and I think it was a great show today on the court, even though the conditions were tough.
And did you know him before the match?
No, never saw him. I saw him play first round against Grenier, but I never heard of him. Maybe I never played against him, I think. So, yeah.
Were you surprised about this level?
I mean, I knew he's 19, I knew he's young, I knew he was playing well, he had great shots. So he played first round, it was a good match against Grenier, so I knew it was going to be tough, because he's a good player. But I expected him to be good, and I know that when you play a young player, you never know. I mean, maybe his ranking is low for now, but you never know where he's going to be in 1 year or in 6 months. And today he showed that he had a great level, and if he continues to play better, he has a chance to have a great career.
Back court, small court, but the back one for the match. You played a lot of tournaments, a lot of stages in your career. But was it good to play with such a big crowd, even though their sport giant, of course? But it was nice for you to play in such a atmosphere.
Yes, for sure. I mean, I actually play for those kinds of atmosphere, more to be like pushed by your crowd than to be against. It's not been easy, especially in the wind, and especially with the frustration of the first set. But I think no, it's great to have tennis like this, and I prefer to play against the crowd like this than with nobody watching. That's nice, and I actually wasn't expecting that many of the crowd and that much of an energy going after him, and it was kind of nice even for him that he has been pushed like this the whole match.
I thought that especially in the first two sets he played a lot from the baseline, and then when the wind stopped he went more to the net. So did you feel like that, or was it something that you thought about? Or?
I mean, I tried my best. It's been tough, but for sure I managed to go to the net and to win the match going to the net. So it was pretty tough with the wind to do serve and volley, because the ball was like moving too much and he had to adapt the whole time. But in the end, I managed to go to the net, and that helped me a lot.
Tomorrow, another home favorite.
Yes.
The best Portuguese ever. I think you know him because you guys played one time before, I think.
Yes.
What do you expect from the match? He's coming from injury as well as you, and he dropped the ranking a little. But how do you expect?
No, I expect maybe even a tougher crowd than the one I had today. And I expect him to play well. He won his 2 matches. His second one pretty easy against a good player. So yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. But I know I'm not gonna be like really pushed. I'll have to push myself a lot, and so yeah. But happy to see him. He's a great person, and happy to see us in the quarterfinal. It's gonna be a good match.
You will play for sure in the center court. Do you think it's going to be different in your game style, or do you see your tennis on the center court? Because it's a big
I haven't played on center court, so he has a little bit of an advantage going into this match. But I mean, if you want to play well, you have to play well on center court and not on court number 2. So I'm happy to be playing on center court.
I think 2 of your 3 best results of the year, talking about singles, were in Portugal. Was that a coincidence? How do you see Porto, the club, the city?
I played where in Oeiras
Yeah, the indoors.
and here.
Here, and
Okay.
you made I think semi-final in France as well.
Yes. No, I'm happy. Actually, it's I discovered a bit Portugal in the tournaments, and it's a great tournament here. I came back from Spain. The level of the tournaments were not that high than this one. It's a great venue. You have crowd. It's great. Portugal is a great country to come. People are nice. You eat well. Weather is good. Not yesterday, but I'm enjoying coming here. And yes, I hope it will give me luck for tomorrow, even though I play in Portuguese.
Okay, thank you.
Ouais.